Hey, what's up guys? So today we're going to do a quick tutorial on how to run a really good patrol using Viperbot in the Elder Scrolls Online. It really could apply to any game, but I'm going to be playing Elder Scrolls Online today. So I just ran a big 15-minute video actually running this patrol, and then OBS decided to crash on me. So I'm still going to use this patrol because I don't want to run an entirely new one, but I'm going to go over how I ran it, the settings that I configured, and then we're going to fast forward through it, see if we run into any problems getting stuck or not picking up something that I want. And if we do, then I'll show you how to edit it and fix it. If we don't, then I'll still just go over a little bit of the editing and stuff. You can see up here in this area there's some hotspots that are missing. That's because I got stuck in that area. So I deleted some of the hotspots so that it wouldn't look for stuff in that area, and it got past it smoothly. So that's how you fix it, but I'll go over that in a little bit. First of all, let's go into the settings. So what I did was, no matter what, I always change how far to look from hotspot to 15 or lower. I'd say 15 in pretty open areas, 10 in really tight spaces, but that's really up to you. You can play around with it and see if you're getting stuck or whatnot. Hotspots, I definitely suggest changing auto distance to 5 for sure. That way you have more hotspots. It's more of a fluid path, I feel like, and it just works out better in my opinion. And I'm doing a circle patrol. You can see the last hotspot ends at the first hotspot, so it's going to run in a circle. Now, targets, I mean, pretty self-explanatory. I just went to select from list and selected the targets that I wanted. If they're nodes, I double-clicked on them, selected node, and then whatever it falls under: mining, collecting, gathering, whatever. So here's everything's all set up. I don't want to start at closest waypoint, so make sure you save it, close the launcher up here, and then we're going to start at 1, and I'm going to fast forward it now. Well, actually, before I do that, let me go over how I ran the patrol. So basically, I ran it as if I was actually playing. So instead of just running past this guy and running onto the next and just running around kind of mindlessly, I actually... Here, let me kill this guy real quick. Alright, so I actually ran it as if I was actually playing. So while I had auto add going right here and placing the hotspots, I was actually running it and killing stuff. So I would stop and kill something. Like, for example, this guy right here, like, I would stop and I wouldn't move, because if you move then you're going to start dropping hotspots everywhere. So I would stop and kill him and then move on to the next as if I was actually playing. So I went this way. I avoided that one because I didn't, you can see, I started running this way, but then I decided I didn't want to face a pack of 3, so I deleted these hotspots that were here, went back, and started auto add over here instead. So I went this way, just kind of plan it as if you're actually playing, and I attacked this guy, stopped. Now obviously it's not going to use the same skills you're using and stuff, because you have to set that up in hotkeys, but it's going to run the same path that you're running, so you want to run it as if you're actually playing. And then I walk up here, you can see I stopped, attack these guys, and this is what I've found to be the best way to run the patrol. And then see, like, he's kind of far away, so I don't really want to get too close to him. Or I don't want to start running too far away from where I want the patrol to go. So I mean, I'll just kind of inch forward, try and reach him, and then I'll go back to the patrol. And then run this way. But that's the best way. Run the patrol as if you're actually playing. Don't just mindlessly run past a bunch of stuff and jump on top of this staircase and over here, because that's not going to work. So let's go back to hotspot 1, and then I'll run the bot, fast forward it, and we'll see if we run into any issues. If we do, we'll fix them. If we don't, I would be shocked, but because I mean it's really hard to get it perfect on the first try because you haven't tested it yet. You don't know if it's gonna get stuck anywhere. But if it doesn't, then I'll just go over how to edit the stuff. But let's start it and see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so not really sure what the bot picked up there. There's something something with the game. It's not the bot. I'm running into something right here. And I just died. that was that was a little odd for sure. Um, that was funny. Okay. So this way shrine. It took me to a really far away way shrine. It won't let me go back to Cold Harbor either. I know for a fact that I wasn't at this way shrine. It's possible. Well, here. Let's run a res point, a res path. Just in case this is actually a way shrine it's going to take me to. Let's run this. Oh, yeah, it is. Personally, I usually run my res paths back to hotspot 1, but in this case, I think I'm going to go with just bringing it to 107 over here, or somewhere in this area. And then since I'm doing that, we're definitely going to want to hit start at closest waypoint. Otherwise, it's going to mess it up. Because if I run the res path to right here, at hotspot 106, it's going to run all the way back to 1, unless I have start at closest waypoint activated. So since I do, let's start the bot again, save it, definitely. Start Viper.
Beginning patrol.
And hopefully the game doesn't bug and nothing kills me. Alright, looks like I got past that bug. That was funny. But we're going to go back to fast forward again, see if I get stuck on anything. Hopefully I do, because I want to show you guys how to fix it. But if not, then I'll just go over it on how to fix it real quick. But we're going to go back to fast forward, see you in a bit. Nothing wrong happened, but I'm not sure that anything's going to go wrong with this patrol, because I mean I set it up pretty good. So I just want to show you in case you needed to fix something. So say right now we're on hotspot 124, and say that you kept on getting killed by this pack of 3 mobs and you didn't want to attack them anymore. What you would do, since it detected them in hotspot 124 and it looked like they didn't aggro, I just attacked them. So we would actually just go to close this, because you always, if you ever make changes, close the loader, the launcher. Go to patrol areas, hotspots, and delete the hotspots in that area. So 124, delete, delete, 123, delete. And now, while I'm running through this area, 122 might, I don't think it will though. 122 might detect it, but I doubt it because it didn't detect it until up here. But while I'm running through this path right here, he's not going to look for stuff to kill. He's just going to run through until he gets to right here. Then he's going to start looking for stuff to kill. Let's get rid of that one too, until he gets to right here, which is probably too far away to aggro it or attack it. So after you do something like that, save it, and see if we can wait for a respawn real quick. I will fast forward from now on, and then I'll catch back in a little bit. And I'm just going to fast forward and wait for this pack of mobs to spawn, and then see if it actually does avoid them. So, see you in a jiff. So, like I said, setting up a good patrol, the key points is just to, instead of running around mindlessly, you're going to want to actually run it as if you're playing, like actually running up to mobs, killing them, etc. That's how I set it up. But so let's say, for example, as you notice, when I was running through here, I kind of got stuck right here. So I don't want to run through here. Let's say hypothetically, I don't want to run through here. I think I can take these mobs on. So let's make some quick fixes to that. Let's delete starts at hotspot 20 is when it starts going over there. So we're going to go to 20. We're going to delete 20 again, delete 20, delete 20. Alright, now we're going to go to, first you would go here, it would say add task. You're going to click on that, you're going to go patrol, and then go to hotspot. So that's what you want to add. And then you click on add task, and as you can see it drops a hotspot right there. Now we're going to run over here, have it drop a hotspot right here, add task, and then we're going to get rid of 22 as well, because that's going to cause trouble. And then we're going to run this way and drop a hotspot right here. Okay, so now if you have these blank, like these gaps right here, it's going to confuse it. So make sure you go to navigation and then auto add a nav mesh path right here, so it understands that it needs to go that way. Stop it. Kill this stupid guy over here. Now, save it, definitely. Start it. Patrol. Start patrol.
Beginning
now
patrol.
It should take that path, and since those mobs are on that hotspot, it'll kill them. And it is taking the path, and there you go. So that's how you make changes to the path. I mean, it's real simple. You just delete and add stuff back in. After I kill this pack of mobs, I'll go back to that other area where I had deleted the hotspots. And let's say I felt like I could take on those mobs again. Take on those mobs now. Maybe I got a few levels or something. So I'll go back over there. Let's just kill these idiots real quick. These Dremoras. Dremora Tiny Gold. By the way, you're definitely not going to run a hotspot up to something like this, because you're going to probably get stuck. Just a tip of advice there. So here we are. Now, let's say I want this part back. So we're going to do that same exact thing that we just did. Except this time the nav mesh is already there. So all we're going to have to do is add in the hotspots. So we'll just go right here. Close this. Control areas. Add task. Whoops. Since I was on 20, make sure you go to the last one. So the last one was 119. Go there, click on 119, and then hit add task. Now it's gonna, whoops, wrong again. Make sure you go to the one after. So you add it. Now you'll see it goes to 120, and this one changed to 121. And we'll go right here, add one right here. Go right here, add task, and right here. Add task. Let's kill them. But you get the point. That's how you make changes to it. And again, key point of setting up a patrol is just setting it up as if you're actually playing it. So once you hit auto add, run around and actually kill stuff. And while you're killing stuff, just stand still and attack them, because if you're running around like this, killing them, then you're going to be dropping hotspots everywhere. So just run up, kill them, and then move on with your patrol. And when you do it like that, trust me, you're going to end up getting stuck a lot less. It's going to run a lot more smooth, and you'll start leveling faster and getting less frustrated, and you'll be all good from there. So hope this video tutorial was able to help you out today, and you have a great day/night.